faces Indiana University of Pennsylvania for the Division II crown.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
What's happening?
Welcome to the show.
Rockstar Life Special Edition.
Snow don't stop us.
You know what I'm talking about?
Never have, never will.
I know y'all wonder like why they ain't in the radio station. Where everybody at? Well, due to the weather conditions, we thought it would be best, you know what I'm saying, or the station thought it'd be best to go ahead and cancel out the live show at the station.
But we still here. You see us?
We rock stars.
Can't stop it.
Ain't no way to stop this. This movement is already going. Shout out to Instinct Radio for even allowing us to go on and really twist some things up with you right quick.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Sitting here sipping, you know what I'm saying, politicking, you know, doing our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all who tune in. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's a special edition. Me and VA gonna chop it up about some things, man, and
some serious things, man.
Some serious things, and then
we gotta talk about it.
And then what we're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? I got a funny ass skit for y'all too, man. You know, I had to give y'all one. It was last minute.
Oh man.
Because what I had already done goes with the show that I had already planned. So it was a lot of context. So
you gotta have it.
I had to hurry up and go do one. Like last minute.
They ain't ready, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember, this is the best show you watching ever in your life. Thank you for tuning in. We love you.
We love y'all. And now while y'all watching this, y'all gonna be watching this gonna be live.
Yeah.
But we gonna be watching it with y'all.
Yeah.
So while y'all are commenting, we'll be responding.
Please hit me up.
So whatever you're feeling, you know, say what you want to say as the show going on. But we will, while the show is showing live, because this is being pre-recorded.
Hey.
To show y'all, we're gonna be showing you the love and talking with you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Candy Promotions, shout out to Instinct, shout out to Next Level Family, that's Sim Griggs Productions, that's got the Squirt Go Live.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Just shout out to everybody out there, man. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 big shows, Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve show coming up. Real big shows.
They ain't ready.
Don't know if y'all ready for that.
You're not. I'm gonna answer it for you. But if you think you are, tune in. I dare you.
I ain't got no bail. I should have bought a bail.
It's all right.
But it's all good.
It's all
so
good.
Y'all sit tight. You know what I'm saying? Roll up, sip, do whatever it is you do. Bite down, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be back after these quick and brief little messages.
You're welcome.
Yeah. This that boy Black Magic. And for years, I've been saying ill shit and motherfuckers ain't feeling me or something, man. So I guess I gotta come in like the swine flu, the bird flu, Ebola or something, like AIDS, like cancer. It's time to get nasty in this motherfucker. This morning I woke up, had me an epiphany. Right next to me in the bed was Coco and Tiffany. If you're lost on my last skills, go and write your last will. Flow smoother than cashmere, counting dough like cashier's ass. They'll tell you about Black Magic, he be rhyming out his ass. They'll show you I'm the baddest, all these suckers will not last. If I'm confronted with conflict, I'm the first to blast. Then go home and count cash, the future be in the past. This here is gravy train, watch your ass get derailed. Your girl on my coattail, your girl getting detailed. Watch, wax, and buff, she spit, shine me first, and then vacuum me up. Oh yes, the lifestyle's rich and famous. I write the right styles, you a bitch that's nameless. Daily, I conversate with my lawyer and stop broker while you sit at home losing weight like Al Roker. What's the weather like? Is it gonna rain? Damn shame, we might never see that boy again. I make a gyrate, coming till she levitate. No brakes, orgasms till she hibernate. He solid, mate, we don't want him to investigate. Just play it safe, all that connect you said that had to wait. In 30 states, we was moving all the big cakes. No shake, chop it up yourself and get a plate. For Pete's sake, I'm the godfather of East ATL, where we sell wholesale rates. Look out for snakes, they've been taking pics of each place. When on the phone, don't be telling folks where you stay. Just make a play to the J's, throw the deuces skate. Get away and get away to keep your business straight. Y'all want more, nigga? I give you some more, nigga. You don't want this shit, nigga. It's real. I'm calling out to y'all bitch ass niggas. All you pussy ass niggas. Come fuck with me, nigga. Atlanta Cartel, nigga. Eastside Godfather. Black Magic, the motherfucking great, nigga. Monster Magic.
Myself, motherfucker. Matter of fact, I gotta say this right here.
Welcome to Keeping It 100. I am your host, Tito Jackson III. And we have two new contestants with us. This is a trivia game show, so let's go ahead and introduce our first two contestants. Our first contestant, will you please introduce yourself? Well, hi, Mr. Jackson. I love your show. I'm so glad to be a contestant on your show. I hail from Buckhead, Atlanta. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful family, a dog, white picket fence, and I also drive a 2017 Nissan. Gas efficient. You know, right, great. Thank you for joining us. I really do thank you for joining us. And our second contestant, will you please go ahead and introduce yourself? Y'all, they call me Black Dave. You know what I mean? Everybody in the hood know me. You know what I'm saying? Like your baby mama probably know me. Your wife probably know me. Your ex-wife know me. You know what I'm saying? I be over on the block with my partners. You know what I mean? Man, shout out to VA Fred. That nigga fuck that shit. Goddamn O'Shawn. You know what I mean? Candy. Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sim Griggs and this bitch. Squirt Gold. You know, click, nigga. No, the click, nigga. I'm from everywhere, shout. I'm from everywhere, shout. You know what I mean? I'm from Air Project, shout. Just name one, shout. I'm telling you, shout. I've been there, shout. I'm from everywhere, shout. Shout. You catch me anywhere on the block, shout. All right, Mr. Doubletree and Mr. Dave. I want to thank y'all to the show. If y'all are ready, then let's go ahead and keep it 100. All right. This is how the game goes. What we will do, we will start off with questions. You get the questions right, they go from 100, 200, 400, and a bonus round. At the end of the show, we will go to the next round, which will be on our next episode. Okay? These questions, you can answer the way that you want to. But let's just see how this plays out. All right. Contestant number 1. The name of this is Finish This Lyric. Okay? Now, this lyric is from an Outkast song on the first album, Southern Playalistic, and it goes as such. The hook starts off as, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We're having a smoke out in the dungeon with the Mary Jane. It's just the, what? But a chicken wing. We're having a smoke out. What could it be? The herbs and spices that make the chicken wings zing after smoking marijuana all night? Could that be it? Is that it? Ooh, I'm so sorry. That is not the answer at all. Period. Point blank. Nowhere near. Contestant number 2. my shit, shawty. You know what I'm saying? I be goddamn, be trapping, shawty. I be trapping down the block, shawty, right here at the goddamn sitco and shit, shawty. And I be playing the shawty. Just to tell that shit the other day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the pimps, it's the players, it's Mac Daddies, it's E-Perk. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the sex in your chest. Is the jerk. Yeah, I mean, shawty. Shit, man. Brought some weed in there, bitch. You can't find that shit. That is correct. All right, good job, Black Dave. Good job, good job, good job. So yes, that other half of that lyric is just the pimps, players, Mac Daddies, East Point. It's all about the sex in your chest. It's the joint. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next round. Black people in rap music, it's hard to catch up with these people. Now, what I'm going to do is ask a question or basically make a general statement. You answer to the best of your ability and we will see if that is right. Black people love Al Sharpton because he speaks the truth, he's religious, has good hair, lost weight, speaks up for blacks. I really can't say that I've ever heard anyone say anything about Al Sharpton that was any good. I haven't heard the black community ever say anything, so this is a difficult. That is absolutely correct. We'll go ahead and give you that 200 points. Let's put 200 points on the board for Mr. Donald Doubletree, please. Thank you, thank you. Black Dave. We asked the same contestant the same question, and we want to get your answer to see if you'll be able to answer it correctly. The question is, black people love Al Sharpton because he speaks the truth, he's religious, has good hair, lost weight, speaks for blacks. Man, don't nobody be fucking with no motherfucking Al Sharpton around here, Sharpton. Man ain't did enough for us, man. I mean, but when everything cool, we don't see the nigga. The nigga on got their Weight Watchers and shit. You know what I mean? Nigga out here taking selfies. All in the mirror. I mean, shit, nigga, where you helping? You don't help nobody. Nobody call that nigga, man. We don't call him. We don't call no motherfucking Jesse Jackson. We don't call no Don Lemon. We don't call y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas, these niggas don't do nothing, man. Had these niggas reason goddamn free nigga and all that shit got stopped. Shawty know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Man, we don't fuck with them like that. I mean, we read about them in the history book, dog, but we don't fuck with the nigga. That's my answer. I don't know about the other choices, dog, but we don't fuck with them. My peoples, we don't fuck with them. That is also correct. Let's go ahead and give Donald and Dave 200 points on the board. So right now we have Black Dave with 300 points, and we have Mr. Donald Doubletree with 200. Well, I'm sorry, he has 100. Like the IRS, nigga. How'd you take it? Now, here we are at our big boy round. This is the big boy round. So, on the big boy round, we're going to ask this question. This may be considered a trick question. If you do know your history about black culture, then this should be an easy answer. All right, contestants, here is your question for 400 points. How many fights did Fresh Prince get in with his mom before she got scared? We're going to start with the underdog, contestant number 1, Mr. Donald Doubletree. How many fights did Fresh Prince get into before his mom got scared? Well, I know in the neighborhoods, in the urban neighborhoods, it can get very tricky. I know that, that in the school system is 3 times and you're out. I would imagine that mother would give him a stern talking to and would have probably taken away something more like a trip privilege or no steak and shrimp tonight. I really don't know. I would think if she was an upstanding black mother in the community, that she would probably give him maybe 3 chances. I'll say 3, Tito. Ooh, I'm sorry, that is the wrong answer. Tough break, nigga. Let's go over to contestant points. How many fights did Fresh Prince get into before his mom got scared. Say, cuz, you already know how I go, cuz. It only take one time, shorty, to growl, motherfucking mumble under your breath. You know what I mean? Make it look like you about to do something. You know what I mean? Boy, you know what I mean? Boy, you do that shit, man. Mom got there. Oops upside your motherfucking head, bro. She gonna call Jesus. And that nigga put on your ass, bro. He gonna, your ass, like I'm telling you, bro, it only take one time, shorty. One time, bro. You know how your mom be like, boy, you got one more time. You got one time. You give one time. I give you one time to try me. One time. You know what I'm saying? One time. You know what I mean? That used to be my mama's nickname. You know what I mean? One time. She always be like, boy, you got one time to try me. You got one time. So, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean? But if Fred Print, you know what I mean? I know he vocal well off, but home from Philly, you know what I mean? I got some partners out there when I be got there dropping off them loads and shit out there. You know what I mean? Dropping off the pack. You know what I mean? Boy, some of them mamas out there ain't playing, bro, so I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? Like the song said, if you watch that show, well, that nigga said, I got it one little fight. That nigga said, little fight. Why? It don't take much, boy. Black mama be like, oh, hell no, I ain't had it. Boop, ship your ass out to another motherfucking state. That's how I go. That's a black mama, you shout. Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the best answer for this question. Like possibly the best. What do you think? Yeah, I think this is the best answer. We're going with this. I totally agree. The producers do agree. All right, so we have made it past the first 3 rounds. And now we are about to enter the bonus round. In this round, it's up for grabs. This is for 1,000 points. 1,000 points. Okay? Now, this is just the first episode, and after this we will be seen again on our second episode, where we will start off from this area and work our way up to that $100,000 mark, because you kept it 100. Now, contestant number 1, Mr. Donald Doubletree, the question is, what do they call drugs on 74th Street Baptist Church? Well, I just abhor the sentence. Just really resonates through me, and it sends a chill. I would think that if you were doing any kind of drug in a church, and you better not do it, I will snitch. I will snitch on you. You hear me? You hear me, druggie? I will snitch on you. I would think, I'm so sorry about that, Tito. I would think that it would actually be an abomination, a sin of some sort. Well, I didn't expect you to actually get that right, but that's correct. That's correct. We're going to go ahead and give you that. Yes. All right. Contestant number 2, Black Dave, my man. Here is your bonus question. What do they call drugs at 74th Street Baptist Church? Well, right here on 74th and West. Now, see, we gonna change this. See, right here on Canada Road and Memorial, we call that a 20 twins. Come on, man. Everybody know that shit, man. You know, and it was like what they called it at church, and it was like, it's a sin. Shout out to Bernie Mac, man. Rest in peace to you, homie. You know what I mean, bro? You smoke back, see what Shawty smoke, Shawty about that King's comedy and shit, bro. We ain't know you were gonna be blowing like that, you know what I mean? But he was funny and Friday, you know what I mean? With sin, like the Lord knows, you know what I mean? Grabbing for the weed and shit. I was like, I knew I like that, nigga. I knew I like that, nigga. You know, they call it a sin on the 20 twin. You know what I mean? And speaking of which, bro, I got some specials on my goddamn sack. Now I got the $20 special, but I don't take 19, nigga. If you give me $19, that's a sin, nigga. And I'm gonna blast your motherfucking ass, dog. Don't come to me with that shit, man. Y'all, and you know, man, Junebug, you already know, pimp, tired of the 1750. Nigga, why you coming to me with 50 cents? What does 50 cents gonna do for me in the trap, pimp? Do I look like I sell candy and Kool-Aid and shit, my nigga? 1750. But anyway, yeah, man, sin, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go holler at this nigga after the show, man. You know what I mean? nigga. That is correct, Black Dave. And you both move on. Now, Mr. Doubletree, you in some shit, homie. You might want to step your game up, or you know, you might want to call some of your folks from the hood, man, to help you out on these for your next week's goddamn go-round, because you're looking horrible right now. You actually have 500 points. Well, actually, let's see. The producers are saying, okay. All right. So, Mr. Donald Doubletree has 1,200 points. And Black Dave has 1,700. This is getting down to the wire, people. We need to find out who really keeps it 100 and who keeps it 99. So, I want to thank you guests for showing up. We will see you next week. And I want to thank my guest for tuning in for another episode of Keeping It 100 with your host, me, Mr. Tito Jackson III. Tune in next week on the Rockstar Life as we see who moves on to sudden death round. Any of y'all niggas got a poke? Blunt, something, man? Oh, we still on? We're still on? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The producers are telling me that we're still on air. I'm so sorry about that. That was actually a question. Yes. So, tune in again next week, and we will be doing this again with a new contestant added. This should be good, people. Thank you for tuning in to Keep It 100. Now back to the Rockstar Life.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing something that you've never seen before. Live from every planet in the universe. It's Black Magic. Tonight he comes to bring you 6
What up, world? O'Shawn speaking. Rockstar for Life radio show on Instinct Radio. Today has been canceled. Yeah, due to extreme weather conditions, we won't be at the radio show tonight, so we are doing something different, which is cool, man. Different is cool. Different is real cool sometimes. But I'd rather be with my brothers at the radio station doing some rockstar shit, you know, just hanging out, talking about topics, you know, having guests, cool guests, and you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. But today I will be doing a segment. I got this guy from Florida I want to talk about, man. It's real extreme. He got himself in a situation and it ended up bad. And I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the Falcons win and Matty Ice. Matty Ice, cool quarterback, man. I like him, but he's being portrayed as an elite quarterback, and he's not getting the job done to get that title, man. So we're gonna talk about that too, and we're gonna talk about some production. You know what I'm saying? Production, whatever you work on, just music production in general. So, got a couple of things to discuss, man. We're going to talk about them briefly for a little while and keep this Rockstar Life shit going, man. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, O'Shawn back in Rockstar for Life. I want to talk about this guy from Florida, Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, and the surrounding areas. Man, I seen this on Facebook. Somebody sent it to me, my bro, Jamel. What's up, bro? It's crazy, man, how this happened. The way I got the video, the guy had the cop by one leg, and the cop was laying on the ground. I'm like, well, how in the hell that happened? You know what I'm saying? And the dude will not let the cop go for whatever reason. And we was like, well, not we. I'm acting like I was there. The people was saying, let him go. Let the cop go because you know there's more coming. So he wouldn't let him go at first, but then he finally let him go. When he let the cop go, another cop came and shot him 3 times. Now, my question is, does this man deserve to get killed, get shot? He originally died from this situation. I think the man died. I'm not sure, the video cut off. But that's my question. Does this man deserve to be shot? I know he had the police by one leg, grabbing him or whatever. Looked like he about to put him in the figure 4 leg lock or some shit. I don't know. It was crazy. He had the cop. He let the cop go. Once he let the cop go, me personally, I think, okay, let's take him to jail for harassing the cop. You don't have to kill the man, the officer. And we're going to have a clip of this. I want to show this. I want to jump back to this one. I just want to, I want to know if you feel like I feel on this subject. The guy could have been tased. That's what they were saying. They were saying tase him, man. Don't kill him. Tase him. Don't kill him. But they killed him, of course. That was their choice. You know what I'm saying? You could have took the guy to jail and, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was all about justice. Don't take justice into your own hands. Well, I guess they look at that a whole nother way, huh? Rockstar Life. See you in a minute. Sean back in. Want to jump on this topic with the Falcons, man. We got us a W. We got us a win. But it was an ugly win. I really think that we could have played better than that. But my topic is Matt Ryan. Do you think that the Falcons need to look for another QB starting next year, trade him, or do something? Matty Ice, he's not playing up to his potential. He's a $100 million quarterback. He don't run. He can't read blitzes. And shit, he throwing a lot of interceptions from the last game. So this has not been going on just yesterday. This has been going on for quite some time, ever since before last year when they made it to the bowl. Matty Ice was playing like bullshit. He won one game, next game back to the same old Matty. So, I'm just trying that. My question is, do we need to bench him, try somebody else, or looking for a trade? Something. I think Matt had his best seasons last year, and then his best season was in 2010 when they had Green Bay. I think it was 21-0 at the halftime. And if they would have got past that game, they would have went to the Super Bowl. I think, it was the Super Bowl or it was the finals, the last game, championship game, playoff championship. Other than that, my guy just haven't been playing the way he's supposed to be playing, man. And it's hurting the Falcons. I'm seeing people finally posting on it right now. So get back with me, man. Let me know what you think about Matt Ryan, man, and his the way he's playing right now. Is he worth keeping or worth trading? What up? Sean back in with you. Rockstar for life. About to touch on this last topic, which is music production. Music production, man. Been doing it for quite some time. I like to do it. No Song Flame Production at Gmail. Hit me up, man, if you need some tracks. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I be doing all commercials. I can make, right now I'm doing, did an intro for Saga Boss on Instant Radio, the DTTO show. What up? Shout out to DTTO. Of course, I'm doing one for Black Magic, but right now, what you hear in the background is a track that I'm doing for Magic, his character, the Jesus character. Jesus. Dope character, man. I like the character. And I looked at I think the last show we did, And I came up with something. I was like, damn, this right here might be good for that character. You know, by the way his image and everything, it'd be dope for him, man. The way he talk is real pimpish. And that's what I got out of this track right here. You know what I'm saying? Throw some samples in there. You know what I'm saying? Finish it up. Do a little mix to it. You know, we good. But music production, man, I just think if you keep doing what you doing with that type of stuff, with the music stuff, collaborating, finding out different stuff, you'll be alright with music production. Even if you haven't placed a track or got a mainstream deal or something like that, eventually once you get your music together the way you want it, something gonna happen to it. You know what I'm saying? It's because you can't keep hearing the same music. People get tired of it. So it's gonna come. I like music production, man. Hopefully it'll feed me one day. And that's what I'm on with that. You know, that'll be lovely. So I'm gonna get off this, you know what I'm saying, Rockstar for Life radio show on Instinct Radio, man. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Yeah.
We back. You was you waiting? I hope so. Cause it's the greatest thing ever seen in your life. Wait a minute. First of all, shout out to everybody out there at instinctradio.net. Tune in, make sure you log in, watch our show. Cause it's the best show you ever see. We tell the truth. That's all we know how to do.
That's all we know how to do.
What?
Shout out to Ocean.
Hey!
We over here listening to some of his track right now.
Hey!
We at Rockstar Wonderland live remote. You know what I'm saying? Just because we care that much about giving y'all something different angle, man.
Hey, shout out to them Falcons beating them Saints. You see what I'm doing? And I'm from VA.
I'm sorry. Who that?
Where they at?
I'll drink to that.
Oh, Deion Smith, you a beast, boy. You a beast. You need to come on our show. Kick it with us. We love the underdog. You better know it. Rockstar Life, nigga. Hey, make sure that we give a special shout out to Keisha Lance Bottoms. I'm gonna tell you.
Bottoms up.
Look. Bottom. First of all, Atlanta is the #1 place in America. People code for the best strip club.
Say it loud. I don't think they heard you, man.
Atlanta is the #1 place for people in the United States to come to for the best strip clubs. And now, the mayor name is Mayor Bottoms. That should come make you come here with a whole stack in your pocket.
Yeah, we're coming down there to Hotlanta where Bottoms at. Oh yeah, you already know you in for a good ass goddamn time.
Better know it.
Hey,
congratulations, girl. She beat out what was her name? Norwood?
Yeah, Norwood.
Good luck with that.
It was getting ugly.
It was beyond ugly.
It was getting ugly, man. I mean, I'm not really a politician, man. Y'all know me, man.
Beyond ugly, man.
I beat by my own drum, but it's like, you know, from what I saw, it was going there.
Yeah.
It was going there. So, you know, shout out to her. Now, this Rockstar Life, so you know I'm open to opinions. I'm gonna be dipping this bottle a couple more times. Matter of fact, I'm on the next break. I'm gonna have to go switch bottles and get another bottle. And yeah, man,
that's how it go.
That's how it go. Now look, all good for those that you vote for.
Yeah,
all good.
Exercise
Make sure
right.
they doing what they supposed to for you though. So you gotta understand what their job is. It's the same like a cop.
That's right.
Their job is to serve you. And if you don't let them serve you, or you see they fucking you over, instead of bitching and complaining,
go out there and change.
Go make something happen then get rid of them.
That's right.
You see how all the other folk do, boy. They don't like somebody that's in their area and in their region. Oh no, it don't fit. Boy, they get the fuck rid of them. Both systems. They don't give a fuck, man.
They got to go.
Yeah, you got to go, and we got to learn to do that.
Dollars.
Yeah, we got to learn to do that, from music to fashion to politics to whatever. We got to learn to stand up, man, and start saying something about it, man.
And let them know you know what you're talking about. Don't go up there playing no game.
Right.
Research it. Find out what your grief is, and make sure you address it properly.
That's right.
Don't go up there acting stupid, because all they're gonna do is act stupid. And you know where stupid people end up most of the time? Behind some bars somewhere telling them, can you help me? Nah, we gotta make sure we do it right. So get out there and vote, man. That's your number one reason. Power right there is to vote. So, you know.
And the killer thing is, let me tell y'all some real shit, man. Like, for these virals, I was all over the net looking at virals and shit, bro.
Oh, man.
But what was really the sad thing about it, man, is I saw at least 6 incidents recently where cops killed innocent black men.
Damn, right.
And one incident where they beat a guy so bad, he was beat bad, bro. And then guess what the police said? We wish we would have shot him. So that makes 7 incidents. And see, what my problem is we sit here and we goddamn use this shit as a fad. We so in a generation that want to feel relevant. Everybody want to belong. Everybody want to fit in. Everybody don't want to be the one in the forefront, but everybody want to fit in. They don't want to feel like they the oddball. So what y'all do is y'all jump on this Black Lives Matter movements.
Right.
When everybody wants to go ride into other cities except your city. You all on your Facebook with your opinions. You're changing your Facebook profiles and stuff. See, if y'all really knew me, if y'all really knew me, it's only 2 times since I got on Facebook, man, in 2013. My if you know my profile box stayed black. When Trayvon Martin got killed, it went to black, and I never changed it for nothing. I changed the big one, but when you saw me talk, I stayed with the black. Even when everybody jumped on the black bandwagon, and then they jumped back off and got in their regular pictures.
Right.
I stayed with it.
That's right.
Because it's like that doesn't lead to mama. That should never leave our memory either, bro, because it could have been yours. So, the only other time I changed it was for Prince. That was the only other time I changed it. And it ain't changed for Prince since then. Prince gonna have to get up out the ground and walk back over and I'll change it. But it's gonna stay Prince. Fuck what y'all heard.
Hey,
that's
what's happening, man.
What else going on in the news, man? What else have you heard anything sports wise or news wise or?
Tell you like this, hope Steph Curry get better. You know
oh yeah, he got hurt.
He got hurt, man.
He got hurt.
Oh man, I'm talking about if you'd have seen it, it looked like elbow macaroni. Like it's just firmly cooked. That's how his ankle wrapped the wrong way. So he out there for a minute.
But the wrong way.
Yeah. But Steph, go ahead and get back on your feet, man. My boy from DMV, Kevin Durant, he needs you, man. You know what I mean?
I got some information. Keep talking to America right quick. I got some information.
Oh yeah. We're gonna definitely break it down and chop it down on how everything revolves in a circle. You know what I mean? Certain stuff happened during this month, during the times that we live in. Back in the past, though, that is significant to what we're going through now. Most people don't understand how time revolves and come back again and again. I didn't understand it when I heard it when I was young. It's like time ain't doing nothing but repeating itself. Hot stuff drops in this era, and we kind of figured, hey, we here in Atlanta. We getting this Anna, so we got to make sure we represent the ones before us that got it the same time as we get it. Different angles, different ways to chop it up. That's what Rockstar Life is about. So now we're gonna come with some true facts. True facts. You want me to start them off, bro?
Man, you go ahead, man. It's this list right here, man. You know what I'm saying? We get to do it like that, man.
True facts.
We chilling right now. It's the snowed in edition, man.
True facts. Pimp C died December the 4th. Rest in peace. Pimp C, man.
That was a heavy fucking loss, man.
Woo!
Now that was I didn't expect Pimp C's passing to hit me the way it hit me. I actually thought when he passed that, you know what I'm saying, that I don't know how I can say I felt, bro, because you got to think about it. If you're from the dirty South, bro, you grew up on Pimp C. Whether you grew up as an older person or you grew up from young to older, you grew up on some Pimp C.
Yeah.
You know Pimp C.
Yeah.
UGK made quality music, bruh. They made like Bentleys in the South of music.
Yeah.
They came out with a great product every time, bruh. You could never question they shit.
Mm-hmm.
You look forward to a UGK product.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Bun B, man. A real good dude, man. A real good dude. When you meet him,
Bun is,
when you meet him,
real.
you feel it.
I met Pimp.
Yeah.
I met Pimp in one of my employee positions that I had here in Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be specific, but when I met him, I gave him a pound and a hug, man. Told him just keep making that good music, man.
Yeah.
He said, man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
He was a real dude, man.
Yeah.
And him and Bun, man.
Yeah, Bun
You
is
know what I mean?
real good guy.
Met a lot of
So
them, you know?
between me and you, we done met UGK.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
So
man.
shout out, hey, come to the show. Oh, please know you need to come to the show, cause it's
We got you.
You the reason why we here.
Yo, I guess that was my time to talk. What's happening then? It's Rockstar Life. We got a different segment right now. Yeah, I mean, like this a private interview. It's quiet. It's Saturday early. I ain't gonna knock my good shit on. And we chilling. And I got a very special guest, and we gonna talk about some very special shit. Introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, I'm Suge Avery.
It usually be a crowd like, yay, but see, this so private, it gets one hit of a bell. I'm just gonna sit back in the cut. Yeah, it's exclusive. Can you tell us how you doing, first of all?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm obviously chilling. But yeah. So tell us what you do.
Well, I promote sexual liberation, especially among women. And I do that through different forums, social media, speaking engagements, and like tonight, I'm having a lifestyle event to further promote sexual liberation movement.
That's great. Hey man,
Wow.
that shit's great. Did y'all hear what she said? Sexual liberation. Explain the sexual liberation.
Well, you know, in the society that we live in, you know, it's sex is something that's been known to be private,
Yeah.
monogamous, and you know, just frowned upon, and,
Yeah.
and it's not normal.
Yeah.
You know, sex is a great thing, and we need to acknowledge that sex is a great thing, and we need to be doing it as often as we can.
Did you hear that? This is a professional. Did you hear what she said? She said sex is a great thing. I'm looking in the mirror, I'm looking at myself. Hey, look here. Hey, sex is a great thing. Now, You were saying?
I just think that, you know, the stigma that's been, you know, put on sex is that, you know, it should be a private matter.
But it's a lot of sex on TV. It's a lot of sex sold through music. It's a lot of sex through marketing and advertising. So why do you think such a bad stigmatism for sex when now they're showing same-sex shit on TV, on prime time? Like, why is it still taboo? Is it like...
Well, sex sells, for
Yeah.
sure. Sex does sell.
Yeah.
But how does that equate to our everyday lives? You know, do we have to be on that format in order to enjoy sex?
But do people need to be told that they need to be having sex? I'm just kind of curious here.
Yeah.
Because, really?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I might forget to change my drawers, but I won't forget to have some sex today.
But are you going to do it the right way?
Yeah, in and out, wherever she says.
Say
You want
that.
it in your finger? And finger in your little ear? Like, come on, are you serious?
That's not what I
You
mean.
gotta be told to have sex.
What I mean is, when having sex, a lot of times we have sexual desires that we're afraid to express.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
We want to do things outside of our partnership or our relationship. We don't want to express that to our partner because we've always been told that monogamy is the only way.
Now, this is Rockstar Life. And this is what you call exclusive interview. I'm gonna put my glasses back on right quick because I like what she said. I just want to give my 1.5 cents. If you find a 0.5 cent coin, I dropped it out of my pocket because nobody got it. Now look, I always say, the reason people cheat is for something they can't get with the person they're with. It usually always boils down to that. Even if it's money, it's something they're not getting out of this other person. But for maybe 85% of the time, it's motherfucking sex.
It is.
It's sex.
It is, and that's a proven fact.
Yeah, it's shit that they do. So at these parties, what's it like going to one of your parties?
Well, first of all, we want people to mingle. Each party is different. Some of the party tonight is an orgy. So when you come in, lots of people at this party won't know each other. I've got people coming from all over the country. So you won't know each other. So the most important thing is to mingle. Get to know, a little bit about the person.
So you get been born and raised in goddamn Atlanta. You ain't made it out the 285 perimeter, dude, and you go to this party and you might fuck in London, in Africa, China.
We hope.
We don't hope, we keep hope alive. Fuck that shit. Man.
Yeah.
Like, this party you might want to be at. If you want to get you some action, and you really about your business, you ain't thirsty. Like all you thirsty, I've been to a lot of lifestyle parties. We're gonna talk about that in a clear second. But I've been to a lot of lifestyle parties. Y'all niggas be too thirsty, bro. Speaking of thirsty, y'all be like that thirsty. Like, man, I need to take a sip. Chill, bro. Okay. What you done notice about the lifestyle? Has the lifestyle changed from 2005 to now?
It has. And I have to say, I was exposed to the lifestyle in a pretty different manner.
Okay.
I live in New England, and I was exposed to the lifestyle by a predominantly white professional crowd.
Okay.
And at a time in my life where I needed some white people to freak. Indeed, they are. At a time in my life where I needed a self-esteem booster. And that's what the lifestyle should do for us.
Right.
The lifestyle should, when you leave an event or leave partaking in a lifestyle function, you should leave feeling better about yourself, feeling that you freed yourself, a part of yourself that you let go. Not that you got taken, again, back to the thirsty, or somebody who normally couldn't have sex otherwise is pushing up on you and you feel obligated. So it's like getting taken by a used car salesman. You don't want to feel like that when you leave an event, and you won't feel like that when you leave a Sugar Avery lifestyle.
You will feel like you woke up in a new Bugatti.
I hung up in the new Bugatti. That's how you gonna be walking out like, oh man, what I did last night.
Yeah.
Why I can't stop dancing, nigga?
Exactly.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Like, okay.
Exactly.
Sexual liberation. Who the fuck is back here laughing at me?
I think everybody.
Everybody's laughing at me? It's good. It's good. If y'all was serious, then I'd be fucking up. I got goddamn extra cameras on top of cameras and iPhone cameras and security guards. I don't know, munchkins over there on the top of the sign.
Munchkins.
You know, damn, yeah. But anyway, I've dealt with the lifestyle shit before, right? And it seems like it's very hard for couples. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room.
Let's address it.
Hi, Dumbo. Black couples have the hardest time to stick to the fucking script than single black people who go to these parties. Am I on the head? Can I hit the bell for that?
You can hit the bell for that, and I'm gonna tell you.
I gotta bring it over here, cause see, I be doing some fancy shit when I hit it, like all the time. I was hitting it like that. I did a little fancy, like, but I can't do it no more. I asked for one. So what you were saying now?
Well, black couples, I think a lot of it is the male dominance factor.
Okay.
You know, black men just have a problem sharing their queen. And the thing of it is she's not any less of a queen.
Right.
Because if a man has to get your permission, then you are the king.
Right.
You run the castle.
Right.
So, you know, and you have the say in who sleeps with.
Keep talking. Please keep talking.
You have say. You know, it's not that, you know, you're giving her away. You know, you're allowing her to experience something different. You know.
Now, what type of okay, my homie Saga Boss was having DTTO show. He was talking about polygamy. I kind of want to piggyback off of that polygamy.
Sure.
My view on it is polygamy is illegal because it's a government thing. And it turned social. I think they didn't want you to be able to have more than one mate, and we don't know if this mate's bringing in this kind of income, y'all hiding income, y'all doing this, y'all doing. It became a government, so it was like, no, you cannot marry but one person. And then I tell folks, when you look in the Bible, God was blessing guys who had 10, 20, 30 wives. How the fuck did it go from there to you can only have one? Like, how did it go to that? Like, do you feel where I'm coming from?
I do, but I honestly don't think it ever really went to that in other countries.
Yeah.
That is a really it is a government thing.
Yeah.
But it's an American thing because in Europe you're usually expected
right
to have more than one mate. If you don't, you're looked at as crazy.
Dog, in Europe, hold on. We're gonna do this like a duet. In Europe, you are what?
Expected to have other mates.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, Casey. Georgia.
Like, dog, you walk up to your homeboys, be like, what's up? They be like, that's all you got, bro? That's one? You ever got one? Are you serious?
Exactly.
Where is this place?
In Europe, and Germany. I mean,
yeah, I think we're going to Europe. We're going to do Europe. I think that we need to do a live remote from Europe. A nice little Skype. Yeah. If you leaks. Okay, anyway.
I think a lot of that comes from where the Puritans came over. And a lot of our, because even the Native Americans that were here had multiple wives.
Right.
So it was just that Puritan.
They gave it a name. They called it harems. They gave it an actual name because it actually existed.
Yeah, and
That's crazy.
I often tell people that if you are a religious person and you are a believer and you believe that the supreme being is omnipotent and omniscient, and yet we have a 6-to-1 ratio of women to men, then either he wants homosexuality,
or he wants a lot of reproduce.
Exactly, or you know,
a lot of sex,
exactly,
a lot of fun.
Exactly.
Look, man, look how many girls I gave you compared to guys. Why you sitting over here dry dicked? You ain't got no motherfucking dick, no dick to goddamn throwing no girl. You is a motherfucking lame. Listen, in Atlanta, I keep hearing about this gay population. Do you know how many women it is in Atlanta? I'm so sorry if you're not getting pussy and you want pussy and you live in Atlanta, you're gay. I'm so sorry. You just might as well go to the Bulldog and just chill.
Some of these guys just have no swag.
Then they might as well go to the Bulldog and fucking chill. Because can a gay man get you? Can he goddamn pick you up?
Don't ask me that question because I like bisexual men. And he drops the mic.
I was waiting on this shit. I was like, it's gone. Okay. I was waiting on it. She didn't even give me permission. I had to hit that one. God, man, I need to take a sip. See, y'all don't get about Rockstar Life. What makes this shit special is I actually am challenged to face certain topics that I don't normally have with average people I talk to. So I got to take this shit in too. I'm just as shocked as you, and now she's comfortable. See how that shit just... I ain't comfortable with that bullshit.
Most heterosexual black males are not. You guys have that alpha male thing going.
No. You get over there.
You sending me away?
No, I'm telling the guy, you go over here. I got this. We're tagged. And then you switch positions. It is musical chairs in this bitch.
No.
Don't stand. Why are you? Okay.
Don't stand too close.
You notice my voice got a little softer when I did that. But go ahead and talk to me about this shit. How big is this shit? Like that you say that you actually like. How big is it in Atlanta?
The bisexual community?
The bisexual men with women. See, this is the type of shit that needs to be heard. Real deal cold official. So I got somebody bona fide that can go and give you some real facts about how this shit go. I
can tell you that it is very prevalent, and a lot of the men are afraid to come out of the closet, for lack of a better term, because of how it's looked upon.
What movie was that? Where you got something in your eye? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's a black movie, and nigga kept that was the code word. They would go in the bathroom and tell a motherfucker, you got something in your eye. And I was looking at this shit like, what kind of shit am I watching? Like, this shit is like, some code. They got code sentences. It's like code words. You got something in your eyes longer than a word. So that's a code sentence. That's damn near a paragraph.
And it's a shame. It's a shame.
So a lot of women are living with men who
are bisexual,
who are Skittles.
Skittles.
It's the best way I can go, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. Okay? Like, okay, so you're Skittles and the wifey don't know. But yet, let me guess. The wifey is doing shit that he wants from the guy.
Sometimes that is a clue.
50% turn. But listen, what do you think? How do you feel about that though? You say you like bisexual men. Why do you like bisexual men?
Part of that is because I am sexually liberated, and I love sexual liberation, even from the men. And I think for me, I'm a bisexual woman. I don't crave a relationship with a woman. I like sex with women. And I think men who like sex with men don't want to marry them. They don't want to take them home. They want to have sex and leave it where they had it. But in the climate that we have made it so hard for them to be their true selves that, you know, they wind up living in.
Yeah, I think it would kind of be hard for a bunch of heterosexual men to say, hey, we accept you.
Why?
You and your girl boyfriend. I'm trying here, people. I'm fucking trying. I swear to God. I'm trying to be political. Oh, my mind ain't closed.
To that.
My booty is closed. My mind open to all that shit. That's what you do. That's what you do. I done been to sex parties. I done passed rooms where it's motherfucking men on me, and I keep it moving. Why am I stopping to watch it? What photographic memory do I really need in my head? Besides, that was that door I passed. So I get it. To each his own. That's why I said Skittles. To each your own. Your rainbow. Oh, you know, that's the thing. Okay. So I didn't mean to say they.
No.
But I'm just saying, you know, God, man, that thing is sensitive to talk about.
But
what you're talking about is very sensitive.
They know they're different. They know they're different, and I have a lot of men approach me all the time.
What do they do? What is something that they do that is common for them to do when they approach a woman? Or does it happen in the conversation?
A lot of times they approach me, I'll say per se, is because I'm open with it. And I'll get an inbox that says, hey, I'm one of those guys you talk about. And that's usually how it starts. And I know what they're talking about.
I have a Skittle t-shirt on. You know I'm about that life. Holler back. I'm kind of like a 2-woman, 1-man guy. Mm-hmm. You know.
Most men are.
And, well, hey, listen, standards don't change. And Cadillac has never changed the way they build a motor. That shit stays the same. It rides the same. Still a good motherfucking car.
But we're talking about sexual liberation. We're talking about changing the actual dynamic of...
But most men want threesomes, but they don't get them. See, that's what makes those who get them compared to those who want them in a whole different class. It's the same with the bisexual guys. Bisexual women, you having threesomes like randomly is like, what's the odds? What's the odds that you can set it up? I always set mine up. It's so quiet in here when I said that shit. They hate them.
Well, no, it's different.
I want I want 4 titties. I'm going to Popeyes. Get 4 titties.
4 breasts.
4 breastises.
Wow.
And 4 biscuits.
It's easier when you're a single guy. When you're a single guy, getting 2 women in your bed is easy. But when you're a guy who's in a relationship,
no, the fuck it ain't.
You need to hang with me more often.
I should, cause no, the fuck it ain't.
You need to be with me. That's why you need to be introduced to a Sugar Avery Lifestyle event, because it is a little easier.
Yeah, I need to walk up on in that thing, man, butt naked with a goddamn bow tie on or some shit.
That
you
would
know
do
what I mean? Cause I don't give a fuck. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. See, that's a big problem out here.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta choose. Y'all ain't choosing, and it starts to make you look suspect. Either you're comfortable with your sexuality, or you are in a fucking transition mode of thinking where the fuck you stand on the line, man.
It's true.
You'll know when you're comfortable with your sexuality. I have no problem working with a gay man. I have no problem talking to a gay man. I have no problem having a drink with a gay man. But I'm not gonna go out just being the gay man. It's gonna be me and a couple of friends.
I get it.
But I don't discriminate. To each his own. It's just you got to know where you stand on the line. If you either, like you said, sexual liberation comes with
a lot of different facets.
Comfortability of where you are, though, sexually, though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that goes to these folks who watch the porn. And they don't tell their mate that's what they watch.
Exactly. And I will say this for the women, we have to make sure that we allow our mates to feel comfortable with us to tell their fantasies.
Okay.
We have to be comfortable enough to express those fantasies.
Do you have a fantasy?
I do.
What is it?
To be double penetrated. That's my fantasy.
Can I tell a quick story right quick now? I'm gonna take my glasses off and my hat off. This is some real deal shit.
Right.
I was trying to get in the porn industry.
Wow.
So I was doing a couple little mini flicks and shit. I told y'all that motherfucking finger dead, motherfuckers. But listen, I tried to do a little porn shit. I did some old, mid-level companies type shit. You go to their house. This house is turned into a studio. It ain't no big boy where Jada 5 be at. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. And the lady told me she was gonna give me goddamn $2,000, and I was like, "Oh shit, you gonna give me $2,000?" I'm not gonna say the name of the company on air, but they were gonna give me $2,000. So I'm like, all I gotta do is fuck this girl. I'm gonna get 2 bands. Oh, I'm with this shit.
Right.
I had a girl at the time now. I'm telling her, you gotta see the bigger picture. You looking at me fucking. I'm looking at $2,000 damn dollars.
Exactly.
And you can get 1,000.
Oh wow. That made that sweet with you.
Shit, cause you gonna let me go do it. Shit, I still got paid $1,000 to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
How many niggas go out and get $1,000 to fuck? Whatever that song was, described everything I just said. Now look, it was a double penetration.
Was it?
That's why it was so much money. And I'm looking and I'm like,
Did you do it?
fuck no.
Oh, come on. So you thought that made you gay, or?
Why would my dick need to be anywhere near another man's dick? I'm just so curious.
You were getting paid $2,000 to do?
Can't pay me enough money for my dick to be next to another man's dick. I'm so sorry. We can't do lineups. We can't do nothing. No problem with who wants to. But I don't want my dick. Like,
In close proximity.
if he coffee, like, you're like, oh, okay. Now I gotta go to Pride Parade. That shit bumped me.
But see, no, if you're confident in who you are, why would that bother you?
Shout out to the LGBT community, okay? I do not discriminate. You do what you motherfucking do. It's Rockstar Life. You live free.
Exactly.
I embellish freedom. So if that's what you do, that's what you do. But I don't do one-on-one dates, Tony.
So,
Because I've been approached before, even though I've said that. And it's like, why are they so aggressive? Why are gay men aggressive?
well, you've got the 2 rings, one in each side. You might be sending the wrong signal.
But that's a wrong signal. No, that's I'm trendsetting around this motherfucker.
Sending the
I ain't
wrong
seen
signal.
nobody with 2 damn nose rings, really.
See? It's that new thing.
I don't think that's it.
You don't think? Okay.
I don't think it. Maybe it's the gray. Maybe it's the gray sweatsuit.
Hey, in this day and age, they approach you because they like what they see. There's no hard and fast rule of who they can approach, because most presumably heterosexual men.
So what about gay women?
You mean in the studs or gay feminine women?
We can swear here. It's cut in half. Let's go for stud and feminine.
For me, I'm like you. I when it comes to, I like a feminine woman.
Okay.
I'm bisexual, so studs don't do it for me.
Right.
Because if I want dick, I want a man. I'm
Right.
not with the toys, and I don't own a toy, and I don't want a toy.
Shout out to the couple of studs that I have fucked in my life. And I have fucked a couple of studs. I don't know if it was the game or they just really needed a human at that time. Either way, for that, I have that in my my
Repertoire.
repertoire. Yeah,
It
I do.
happens.
Yeah,
It happens a
but
lot.
they still want penetration. Sometimes they're feeling emotional because they are still a woman. So the emotion's still there, and if they got a connection, next thing you know, that's how it happened with me. And I was like, damn, this girl is like looking like me, but
Now, how did you get?
no, she wasn't looking like me. She
Okay,
was like, no, she was actually cute. She had a short hairstyle, but she had like the Lauryn Hill like twist things in her fucking head, and she was a little cute motherfucker, man.
And a lot of them are, and I'm attracted to them. I've dated a couple of studs, but I just can't. I liked it.
It's a myth that these studs, when they take off their clothes, they look like dimes.
Do. Some of them were not studs by choice. Some of them were studs by force.
Well, that was a one finger one. That was a fancy one. Like, oh. Y'all see how raw I get on this show, man? I love my show. They was like, go for it. I was like, go for it. And they was like, Matt, and I was already gone. What about the feminine?
Feminine lesbians? Well, lots of times, as far as how I feel about them, I love them.
Like, do they have like a certain towards bisexual women? Like feminine lesbians?
Finding feminine lesbians is not always easy, usually.
Right.
A feminine bisexual woman is pretty common, but if a woman is feminine, she's usually feminine because she likes the attention that she gets from men.
But when you see a feminine lesbian, she's usually a bad motherfucker.
She is usually a bad bitch.
And you like, where the fuck have you been?
Yes. And she's
I could just stay like this my whole life and be a dildo. I can. I really can. Like, if that's what she needs, I'm like, oh, here she coming in. She walk past, I'm like, oh, okay, she ain't need shit.
Okay.
She coming back. Like,
they're usually pretty sexy and pretty accomplished and successful.
Fine. And I'm like, damn, you too bad to just only want a girl, but you feminine as fuck.
Because usually they're very professional women and they have it going on so much that, men, sometimes, you guys get intimidated by strong, successful women. And maybe she was.
I like to fuck strong, successful women with a strong, successful stroke. I'm not scared of nothing.
You get much success that way.
I'll test some pussy up. Well, now, see, let's map this out here. See, let's be nutritional about this, okay? Now, my show at 10. Your party starts at 8.
Exactly.
She don't know. I peeped it. I was like, oh, 8. Okay. I was trying to put it in my head. Like, okay, how you gonna do this? I'm not gonna be able to go from that side to this side and still make my show in time.
Well, the party will be going on till 6 a.m. We party all night. All night.
All night. Like McDonald's. All fucking night. What type of stuff going on at your party?
I can tell you what's not going on.
Please tell.
Right. Most of my functions will be heterosexual men and heterosexual or bisexual women only, unless it's a specific party geared towards that. That's what's going on.
So look, my dick is hard talking to this sexy woman about this sexual shit.
It's what I do.
Because she's so confident with it. It's just so sexy. And I'm about to take me a little break, and I'm about to smoke me a cigarette and get my life together and talk to Jesus. I might have to call Jesus and see what he say.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I don't want him to smite me, so we gonna be back because it's about to get a little deeper.
Bougie. Y'all see how that shit stopped? Then came back. Yeah, we don't want to make y'all alarm, man. It's just, this is what we do, man. You see what I'm saying? We get good vibes, good sip.
Hey, shout out to T Square.
T Square.
We playing your instrumental right now. That's my boy in VA, man. You know what I mean? He makes some dope stuff.
Shout out to Press Play, man, and Lotto and Hank Denson, man. They were supposed to come out to the show tonight, and it got postponed. So I want to shout out to y'all.
Gas. Shout out to Gas. My boy Gas is supposed to roll through tonight.
I want to shout out to DTTO for winning the award.
Hey!
Best radio station.
Saga, we see you, boy.
Yeah.
You ain't,
Nita, Jamal.
We right behind you,
Agony. I see y'all.
We right behind you, though.
You dig?
You better know it.
Sierra, I see you. These two niggas coming soon.
Ooh, I don't know if they ready.
Oh, we filming all next week. Oh, it's a lot of filming going on next week, bro. And you gonna see VA Fresh. You gonna see O'Shawn. You might see FDS if he show up. But you gonna see a lot of folks. A lot of folks, man. Like even my family. You gonna see my family. All we do is stuff like what we about to do.
Ricky Smiler got Black Tony. We got FDS.
We got FDS. Sean gonna be late, Sean. Shout out to my motherfucking. Shout out to my motherfucking antenna.
Hey. He gotta call in every time from now on, no matter what. Cause wow, really?
Y'all gotta admit though, you ain't never seen nothing like this, where a show that goes that consistent and persistent with what it do. Yeah, it is. So I don't want y'all to think that it's just y'all out the woods with the Rockstar shit because we sitting here and we just kicking it. All right. Okay. All right. Look. Let's press pause for a minute. Now, VA Fresh did goddamn let y'all know that Pimp C did die. He died on December 4th. All right. I'm gonna tell y'all some funny things about December. I ain't gonna tell you the years. I'm gonna tell you the dates. December is like a busy year, a busy month of the year. You know what I mean? Bushwick Bill was born on December 8th. Cameron dropped Purple Haze on December 7th.
Which was a dope album. Shout out to Cameron. Even though you took an L to Mace, nigga, I'm just gonna let you know. You took an L to Mace. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just let you know. I'm a Cam fan. But Mace got you on that one. But hey, I know you coming back.
It happens. It's hip hop. You know what I mean? Biggie dropped Puffy and Bad Boy dropped Born Again on December 7th. You know, Biggie had already passed by then. You know what I'm saying? That was that first album after his death.
Right.
They had a Christmas on Death Row.
Oh, that was a tight album, bruh.
I never heard it.
I heard like 2 or 3 tracks off of it.
I never fucking heard it. I didn't even know it existed.
What I heard was dope. Yeah.
Wow, Death Row got in the Christmas spirit. Shout out to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne making a Christmas album. And he giving it away for free.
What?
Moving right along. Jay-Z was born on December 4th. Sorry, I had to get out of that hole. I felt myself sinking in that. Brand Nubian for all my real true hip hop heads.
Hey,
slow down, slow down.
That's right.
Shout out to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, Lord Jamar. He be on Vlad TV a lot.
Punks
you know what
jump up to get beat down.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that track.
Grand Poopa, what's happening? He said some of the dopest shit. Niggas was following his wave.
Yeah.
They were following Poopa's wave, man. Poopa was the leader of that clique, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Master Ace.
Oh,
Born to Roll came out on December 4th.
That's when he made it tight to be rolling on the street with a tight ass system.
And he did it for the North. Because see, the South, we've been on it.
Mm-hmm.
We've been on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when he did Born to Roll, it was his Magic Mike meets goddamn New York, New Jersey.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that is one of the albums that I can say truly that I can sit back and listen to the whole album without hitting fast forward or none of that.
Because he had the INC, so he had the two girls and Buddy from the West Coast. He was his partner, his cousin, something like that on the album. Man, listen to your shits, bruh.
That's right, man. Know your history. Know your history about this.
Bruh, you got here auto-tune all you want, bruh, but I promise you, you'll be the most fire auto-tune rapper ever if you did your history.
That's right.
Because you'll pull tools from the past and make it fly again.
Because that's what hip hop is all about.
Reinventing, man.
Reinventing.
Never
stopping.
That's right. Now, California Love dropped on December 3rd. Y'all gotta think about.
Oh, Pop, baby.
Think about that date. December 3rd, they dropped California Love. A Cali anthem that we all jam to.
Hey, I've never stopped jamming to it. What is you talking about?
Pac was on fire.
Yeah.
When you drop a jam like California Love with Dr. Dre producing it, on December 3rd,
you know the first quarter is yours.
Second too.
Hey, we know about them things.
Yeah, man.
So yeah.
Here's another piece of artifact history for you. And I don't even want to say artifact. I'm gonna take that back, man. This is still relevant history. Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force dropped the Planet Rock album on December 1st, and I'm gonna say the year 1986.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
the Soul Sonic Force.
Hey, you can't stop that. Iconic. That's 8. For the millennials that don't know, that's what it was really built on. Us getting together, having fun in a park, nigga. We ain't had to have no buildings or nothing.
Niggas had the Kangos on.
You better know.
You know what I'm saying? They were rocking their shades. They were. You got to think. See, I'm glad we talking about this. Now look, what people don't get is when hip hop started, man, it came out of an R&B era.
Yeah.
So these guys like Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five they were dressing like Rick James and the Stone City High Band.
Right, because they wanted to get that attention.
Parliament Funkadelic, but that's all they knew. Mm-hmm. To get in the limelight and look like a star, you had to wear these type of clothes. Mm-hmm. I'm not knocking it for back then. Mm-hmm. I think it was fly. Because the average man walking down the street had some elephant ear pants on and a little tight little t-shirt and goddamn afro. Grandmaster Flash and them got on leather with tassels and all type of spikes and all type of other shit going on. So, you know what I'm saying? They dared to be different. Now, I ain't telling niggas go do that shit now. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do your own thing.
Don't do
your
that.
own thing.
I'm gonna clown you. Don't do that. That was just it's certain things in history that you could do right then. You can't recreate it and you can't take it back. It was just then, in that part of history, you had that and you did it. It's like Freaknik. You'll never be able to bring it back. Mm-hmm. Not that it was just the element. It was the vibe at that moment. It was new. We were anticipating it. We wanted to be there. You could feel it in the air. And it was just, you're not going to be able to recreate that. You can't recreate that.
So create your own. That's the whole thing about it, man.
Real talk.
Don't stop. Don't stop for nobody, man. This your dream. This your love. You love it, do it.
Do it.
And that's what we've been doing. One day at a time.
One day at a time. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick.
Hey!
Forgetting he received the Muhammad Ali Legacy Award.
Right.
Given to him by Beyonce.
What? Ooh, I know the beehive buzzing tonight.
If I had said the award on her, my beehive would be goddamn buzzing. I'd be like, you see this goddamn nest down here? This nest is restless. The queen is loose.
Got to get it
right. It's a frenzy.
Hey, you got to get it right, bro.
But shout out to him, man, like, because, you know, I appreciate when he said he has no interest of getting back in the NFL because he cares about if black babies die at the hands of cops. And the NFL doesn't. Mm-hmm. So, you know, Shout out to DJ Agony for putting me on to that game the other night when I went on to their show, the DTTO show. And he was telling us about how the guy who did the $89 million deal with the NFL to end the racism.
Right.
And then give it back to charities and how it works out with that man. In the end, he sold everybody out, bro.
Oh, man.
He sold everybody out.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he did it, man. Selling out is real out here, man. Oh, I'm going to play that tonight, too. Bitch assness. I'm going to play that again. I got a couple of them that I need to show y'all. I got one about obligations. Is a person obligated to you when you get with them as a mate? Are they obligated? It's certain things they are supposed to do, but are they obligated? You got to look up that word, man.
Yeah.
It's deep. That little segment's going to be a little deep for y'all, but this Rockstar Life,
it never stops.
You know what?
It never stops.
I'm gonna show y'all just how rockstar this shit still is going. I'm on my third.
Oh my God.
I'm on my third since we started taping. You know what I'm saying?
My brother right here, man.
I'm on my third. So
I'm gonna tell you like this. Make sure you understand that if you're in a fantasy football league, you know it's Super Bowl time. And everybody that's in my league, I got 2 leagues. I'm destroying y'all. I'm happy to say it. I just needed time to say that, Magic. I'm sorry.
I don't play fantasy football. Listen, I literally wanted to get in that shit, y'all. I really wanted to get in that shit.
Oh, I'll set you up. It's no problem.
And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then, you know, you got guys walking up to you, they talking. But I was trying to get in the one where you get the money. I want to get into it. See, if it don't make no money, I want to just play no game. I want to get into it where I'm getting some check.
Like I said, man, don't worry about it. Next year, DraftKings, me and you, we get it.
DraftKings. Shout out to DraftKings.
Shout out to DraftKings.
I be seeing y'all commercials, man.
Hey, look.
I see y'all when y'all ride down the block.
Look, y'all gonna have to catch up with us.
It's so much new things going on.
Shout out to the Falcons beating them Saints again.
Shout out to April LaPrez.
Okay.
Shout out to you, baby. The Music Now Showcase is coming December 20th. I'm hosting that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to host it with dignity.
Hey.
Because this is music. First word in there is music.
Right.
If you know my tattoos, you know I am all music. I got my show, I do my little laughing skits and all that, my commentaries and all that. But my passion is music. Like his passion is art.
Hey.
Like behind me, art.
That's dope.
My passion is music. So I'm honored that she let me host that. You know what I'm saying? That she's gonna let me host it.
That's what's up.
And if
bro.
you ain't got your tickets, go get your tickets.
Hey,
If you don't got your tickets for the Savvy Gents versus Classic Savvy, the Savvy Classic Gentleman competition with 24 models on one runway, and we doing it for a cause, man. Toys.
Hey.
If you got toys, access to toys. If you got a plug who can get the toys, this is little $1 toys, $5 toys.
Help them out, man.
Let me know. Let B.A. Fresh know.
Hey.
Let Candy know. Just hit me up or say it up under the post while you watching it live, man. We trying to really give back to some kids, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And we want to give them a good holiday.
All the time, man.
I'm grown. I don't care if I had a good holiday or not, man. I don't even really believe in the holidays. But for kids, they have made it such a society standard,
right,
that it is very much pressure. No matter what you do as a parent, that is a lot of pressure. You're talking about the globe that celebrates something at the same time.
Yeah.
You're trying to disavow them from what they're thinking or unplug them when they go somewhere 8 hours and get plugged in with it right after you tell them.
Right.
It's very hard for them to comprehend it at a young age. As they get older, yeah, but
make sure you're involved. Get
right.
involved in your school systems. Make sure you know what you're doing and you know what people are actually asking for in their school system. Make sure your kids get what they need to learn, not what they think they need to learn. You know.
Facts.
I work hard for that personally. You know,
Facts.
So it's real tough.
Facts. When I say good father, be at all the PTAs, head of the PTAs, and got seats in the PTAs. He's there. He know what's going on. My son don't live with me, but boy, I promise you, I got them numbers to them teachers. I know when the progress report card come out, all that. We ain't about to play them games, man.
No, man.
Y'all not about to take that from me.
That's right.
But you know what? I don't want to get somber on here, these folk, man.
Hey, it's Rockstar.
We were being real. You know what happened when
they learned everything.
Me and VA got together. We got to talking, got to drinking. You know how we do. God damn. Hey, shout out to all you pretty ladies out there. How are you doing? Hold on. Let me see if I can see it.
Trust me, he's actually looking for y'all. Please make sure you wave back and do something. It's my dog, bro.
Shout out to all my people who married and they're happy. Shout out to all my people in relationships who are happy.
For sure.
Shout out to people who are not with the people they're with, but they get along because they got a child and they're happy.
Hey, that's a good one.
Embrace.
Hey, you better know what
it takes a lot when you're no longer together, because usually when you're no longer together, it's some reason that's keeping y'all at that odds. There's going to be some odds going. So when you're sitting there and you're straight up and you're cool with each other and y'all friends and you're like, okay, we won't knock it all the way out the books, but hey, look, right now, this is where we at. And we cool and we co-parent. Hey, salute to that. So
yeah, man.
So salute to
Rockwin. It's hard work to do that. Man.
Salute to her. And salute to Mimi. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we as black men gotta do what we can, man. Let me not even say black men. We as fathers. It don't just affect you because you're black. It's Asian guys wishing to see their kids. Yeah. Indian guys wishing to see their kid. African guys wishing to see their kid. Mexican guys, Latina guys, Dominican guys. I'm just saying, like, so many guys that wish they could see their children.
To be fathers.
So women, stop doing it. End the cycle. Yeah. Cycle start with you.
You know, communication is the key. Real talk.
Agree to disagree, but look at that child and say he don't deserve that, man, and go on about y'all business. Stop putting these kids in the system, man. Yeah. Let's stop giving them to the government. Yeah. And you got Donald Trump in there. You crazy if you put anybody on child support and on anything where the government can monitor with Trump in office. You really don't give no fucks. But we'll be right back, man.
Hey, you better stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
Dropping jewels. We got tight music. It's Rockstar Life.
And we ain't giving no fucks. You know what I mean?
On location. That's all. We still with you. We appreciate you. We love you. Stay with us.
Now I'm doing this on my phone, so I don't want y'all to be acting all bougie because y'all see me reaching to stop something. Y'all can miss me with that. Metro PCS do me fine. Fuck the Apple. Oh, can I get 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Fuck Trump! Alright, now I can hit the button. What's good, Hollywood? Yeah, that'll conclude this first half of the Rockstar Life Redemption Show. Again, I told y'all I owed y'all one. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I did this show on such a short notice. I put everything together last minute, how I could, you know what I'm saying, because it was just so much technical difficulty, electrical difficulty, weather difficulty. I just couldn't leave y'all stranded like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure that these two Zaggins will be here Friday. Don't worry about it. The show is official. It's coming. Love Rocks official is coming. And then next Saturday, I think that will be the 23rd, December 23rd. Matter of fact, just Christmas Eve weekend, Rockstar Life. New Year's Eve weekend, Rockstar Life. So, boy, you already know we got something for you. But again, thank y'all for tuning in, man. And, I hope you enjoy and share this as much as you can. And just know, man, that I'm out the box, man. So I'm going to do some things that make you scratch your head, some things that make you want to stand and give me an ovation. Who knows? But just know it's always Rockstar Life. I'm going to stay true to what I do, and I'm going to stay true to y'all too. So shout out to all my rock stars, rockettes, all my folks locked down, all those we done lost, all those who not doing well, get better. Those who doing down with the money situation, it will get better. And those who got that money, just realize, man, be thankful for what you got, because what goes up must come down. All right? I'm out on behalf of me, O'Shawn, FDS, and VA Fresh, Candy Promotions, Instinct Radio. Just want to tell y'all on behalf of the Cold Cartel, salute. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one, all right? Yeah.